Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. All right, you already know if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Let's get started. Let's just see what's out in the energy. I don't even know. The sun is like directly beaming on me. Woo! Good gracious. But I love it because I always be cold, but it's getting hot and I put oil on all the time. All right. Oh, man. Let's see what we got coming out. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages. Any negative energy coming my way or the collector's way, please return to sender, okay? And bring us back to center, all right? This is crazy. When I picked up the cards, a card was already out. When I picked the cards up to start shuffling, a card fell out. With all that to say, somebody could be admiring you from afar, okay? Or somebody could be highly attractive. Somebody definitely could view you as a queen or somebody who is in authority, all right? Somebody could feel as though you are very rooted in who you are. Nobody can sway you. You give this aura of unfuckwittable, all right? Very strict, no mess type of shit, like at all. But somebody feels like you go to war for the people who you love, okay? The people you love, I'm sorry. I had Don Juan come out in Martyr. Somebody definitely could be seeing you in a very attractive state right now. Something about you getting what you want. Yeah, with athlete here. Somebody feels like you don't have to do nothing. Or some kind of spot that you earned through like your personal perseverance. And we talk about that a lot. But it's something about your strength. And it's something about, it's like an inner strength. Somebody sees this. Somebody's been paying attention to you. They are, I don't know why I was about to say they are, I don't know why I was about to say they are perplexed. Okay, so they could be feeling like, damn, like how do you do it all? This could be somebody who feels very deeply. I'm getting nudges to read it in a light attribute. You have an admirer, all right? Somebody is very turned on by the fact, and this doesn't even have to be sexually. Somebody is just like, I didn't even know they made them like you anymore. That's what I'm hearing. Like I didn't even know they made them like you anymore. So somebody could be wanting some kind of old school something, and they're looking at you like, damn, you get shit done with or without anybody. You're gonna get it done. And it's also something about you being fair and just. And again, still making that time to be dedicated to your loved ones and go to bat for the people that you love, whether it's giving them advice, whether it's giving them money, or if it's I don't know, just there. Somebody who is there whenever somebody needs them. All right? Somebody could see you as like a very wise soul as well. Somebody who, I don't know why I keep wanting to say like an older person. Like you could be young, but you embody the energy of somebody older. Hello? Hello? Yes. I'm Gary. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. But yes, somebody feels as though you are very, and oh my goodness, this is crazy. Somebody could feel like you're very materialistic, but not in the way that you feel that I'm trying to convey this. This is somebody who knows you like nice things, okay? Somebody, I'm telling you, they look at you very highly. You're somebody of status, stature. It's something about your integrity matching your exterior. You could like nice things, but you're not all about the nice things. You could like, you could be somebody of status, but you still act like, you know, just a Samaritan, like a, you know, like a everyday person. Hell, you could be a celebrity. You could be a celebrity in your own right, or you could have some kind of stardom attached to you, or you soon will. But either way, somebody feels like you're in a higher up position and you still act very like you chill. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feels like you are somebody who can go the distance. Okay, I don't know why I was getting that, but it's something about you being able to, like, you do things, like the things you have behind you or the things you stand for is longevity. Somebody feels like whatever you're into, it lasts for a long time. Somebody also feels like you are very capable of curating a legacy. Hell, you could already be like, you know, starting your own legacy per se. And somebody definitely feels like you are tapped in, honey. Like you have some kind of spiritual strength that they've never seen before. That's why I'm going back to they don't make them like you anymore. So somebody could have had an older figure in their life that maybe passed on, and maybe they were prayer warriors, or they were very deep spiritualists, and they believed in, say if it was they were Christian, their older person believed heavy in God. Like they always say, baby, it's gonna work out, let God do it. Or you gotta have faith that God is gonna, like somebody really preached a word and somebody's like, I didn't believe that I could find somebody of that substance in this era right now. Like again, damn, I can't believe they make them like, or damn, sorry, damn, they don't make them like you anymore. Sorry, y'all, I was going everywhere with it. Yeah, Knight here. You definitely have somebody who is feeling like you're dedicated and loyal to a path, okay? And you hold a lot of high honor. Again, you're, baby, somebody's looking at you very highly. Somebody also could feel like they hit the lottery when they found you, okay? Or they feel like you're somebody that they want to bet on, okay? And I'm not talking about in the sense of like, they want to use you. This is somebody who's looking at themselves as wanting to build a legacy. They're looking at themselves as having longevity, and they're like, oh, I finally found somebody. I'm willing to bet my money on that one. Like I'm willing and able to build to shit. I'm even willing to bet my resources on them. I know we're going to get it back tenfold. This could be somebody who wants to put up financially and let you create, you know. But I definitely feel like you have somebody who wants to show you some kind of chivalry, especially when it comes to how they feel you should be treated. And people, I don't know, this person could know that people bore you, okay? Can you see her face? She's looking off like, and she's looking off into that red. That red gives me that root chakra. Somebody could feel like you have a lot of tasks, you do a lot of things on a day-to-day, or you have a lot of things to worry about. So it's like they know that it's going to take somebody of a special caliber to be able to get your attention, to be able to court you, to be able to have some kind of withstand relationship, okay? Something that holds up, something that has, again, longevity to it, all right? Very highly. Very highly, very highly. And I feel like this could happen very abruptly, or this person could make themselves known to you very abruptly. Okay, it's gonna be kind of like out of nowhere type of thing. All right. With engineer, somebody could be trying to figure out a master plan, figure out a way, because somebody could feel like you're highly intelligent. And every time I get the engineer card, I always say, you know, highly intelligent, because somebody feels as though you could be very smart, okay? You're wise, you figure things out, you're no dummy, okay? You know things, you can feel when people are around you. Again, you could be very spiritual. Remember, I said somebody feels like you have spiritual strength. Somebody could feel as though your spiritual capabilities is on one, okay? Definitely feels like you protect your resources, whatever those are. Somebody feels like you do not allow nobody to with your stability, okay? And you're willing and able to go great lengths with somebody if you need to. Again, when I said somebody wants to invest, they believe that you are going to help solve most of their problems, not do the work for them, but like you're going to be some kind of missing piece to a puzzle, some kind of dilemma that they're having, something that they want to push forward, but they don't know exactly how to do it on a creative tip. And you could be very creative. Again, the Empress. Wow. I was about to say the queen in this deck is the Empress. Somebody feels as though you are the Empress. You know how to, again, cultivate a coin. You know how to get an idea off the ground. You know how to make something out of nothing. You know how to, again, allow things to multiply, to grow. And you do it with love. Okay, again, we're talking about, it's very regal, feminine energy. You don't just attach your name to things. It has to be well planned out. It has to have, again, that longevity is the word of the episode, for real. Because it has to be something that you see yourself going the long haul for. And this is even in regards to people. And somebody sees this. Somebody's been paying attention to this. Okay? Baby, I love this energy, okay? Okay, we love somebody who done studied you. Because that's kind of what it's giving. Somebody also could want to know why you think the way you think. Or somebody really is very intrigued with how you solve issues. It might not even be an issue for you, but somebody feels like you get out of situations or you solve things very easily. Somebody could really feel like you are an earth angel, okay? Ugh, such high priestess energy. Like you just know, when to strike, when something is not to, like you know when to move and you know when not to move. That chess and checkers type of thing. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is watching you move. They're watching how you're doing things as well. Somebody could feel as though they're also, again, with a Japanese proverb here, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, do no evil. I mean, again, it's kind of giving me like that energy of in the background. Again, not evil eyes, just watching, kind of just admiring. All right. Let's see. Why do we have Queen here? What's Queen Spirit? Y'all hope that music wasn't too loud the whole time. Okay, we got... before his downfall, a person's heart is proud, but humility comes before honor. And then we have life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. This is speaking on how somebody is still viewing you. I'm not even gonna hold you. Somebody could feel as though you've lost a lot. Okay, it might not have been physically, or maybe it was, and maybe maybe you don't show all of that. Okay, whatever it is, but somebody feels like out of all of those things, you're very mutable. Could be a mutable sign. Again, high priestess energy. You could be a Pisces. All right, but somebody feels as though you have a lot of strength, a lot of silent strength. This is going back to the silent strength. Like somebody really feels like you weather storms. Somebody is in awe of you, honey. Wow, we got imitation is the sincerest form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to greatness. And then we got soul family, spiritual connection, here to help you grow. Could most definitely, okay, be someone who sees you as somebody who they can learn from. All right, and somebody feels like you're a great teacher. You would be a great teacher. You could be a teacher. You could be a professor. But somebody feels like you also could be a life coach, okay? Someone feels as though you were sent by the higher ups. Like somebody feels as though you were the support that they needed, or they found the true support that they always knew that they prayed for or that they asked for. Somebody is smitten over you, honey. Okay. Could definitely want to go into business with you, okay? Okay, transformation is isn't a future event. It's a present day activity. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to show up for you, like day in and day out. I don't want to switch up on you. I want to wake up and let you know that I choose you every day. And if you need me to tell you that, then I'm going to tell you that. But this is somebody who wants to show you. I'm going to show up for you every day. You don't have to ask me if I'm going to be here. You don't have to do things. Lovers. Oh my goodness. You don't have to ask me. I'm going to be here. Wow, green could be significant. Green could be somebody's favorite color. All right, this is all about the heart chakra. This is about mending past hurts when it comes to matters of the heart. Love interests as well. How you see them, how they shaped you. Hell, how you're going to help shape somebody else's reality of that as well. Okay, we got many people think that excitement is happiness, but when you are excited, you are not peaceful. True happiness is based on peace. This could be somebody coming from a place where it was always chaotic. Okay, or they were brought up to believe that if you're going to be happy in some kind of relationship that holds longevity, every day has to be exciting, when in reality, that's not a relationship. That's not normacy. Okay, every day you're not going to be happy every day. I'm not happy every day. My intentions is pure, and I will hope that they're being seen as pure every day. But I'm not happy every day. Nobody's happy every day. Nobody's sad every day. God forbid, I hope not. You know, unless you're weathering depression. See somebody. But you will not always be happy in a relationship. You know, you will have your seasons where you feel like you're growing apart. Because sometimes the Most High, or whoever you believe as the oneness of all, sometimes they will take you on a journey. And in that season, it will challenge a relationship. It will challenge you. Are you dedicated? Are you still willing to show up for this commitment that you once asked for? Are you still going to show somebody that you're going to be there from the good, bad, and the ugly, and the indifferent? Like, are you going to be there? Are you going to show up? That person might not always wear makeup. That person might not always get his hair cut, or get his hair tied, or get his hair braided, or he might go bald. Are you going to be there? Are the looks going to matter? Or is the love going to be there? Is the love what's going to be rooted in that reality, in a sense? Okay, with the strength at the bottom of the deck, can't make it up. Like, are you going to have the strength? I keep hearing to death do us part. Somebody's going to possibly want to get married, possibly quick, goddamn quick. Okay, somebody could also want to make something solidify for you, so you can have that confidence, like to know that they're not going anywhere, that they're not going to leave you. Because somebody could feel like you're still kind of reactive on the instincts. Like you know, you could say I'm here for you, but somebody could feel like, yeah, you still got a little bit in you that need to come up out of you. So I know that you're still kind of like a little runner, but still provide the space for you to grow that confidence, embody that love, and know again that love was not just somebody showing up wanting to marry you. It was a love where they showed up and they knew off rip, like, I know I don't have to look anywhere else. I know you the one for me. I've listened to you enough. I've seen you enough. I know that I want you around. I've seen your character. I've seen your traits. I want in. I don't give a damn what that look like. I don't care if it's going to be days when you push me away. I want that. I want you. And that's the love that I want too. Shit. Okay? I don't want no flimsy ass love. I don't want nothing that's going to knock us down. I don't want no argument that's going to determine if we're going to get a divorce. If you're going to go out and have sex with Sally Mae and Sue because we had a disagreement, or your ego felt like it got bruised. I don't want that kind. I don't want that kind. Put that back on the shelf. So whoever this is, they're going to give you raw love. This is also going to be somebody who puts you in a position of power. If they have a company, they're about to make you the head of the company. They're going to make you the brains of the company, is what I'm hearing. Like, they're going to trust you solely to make the decisions, because they know that everything you do is for the highest good. Nothing you do is bullshit behind it. And they know people follow you. This person knows that people feel like they hold you to a higher standard as well. You are some kind of importance, okay? A person of importance. With this queen here, that regal energy, somebody knows that you are royal. Somebody knows. Somebody knows, like, the bloodline is forever royal effing with you. You know what I'm saying? All right, give me one more to take us out. I don't want to make this too long. This is very beautiful, must I freaking say. Love it. With fifth house here, house of pleasure, creativity, romance, entertainment, self-expression, leisure, kids, tower. This is going to happen very suddenly. Abruptly is what I keep hearing. Something is about to be transformed in a dynamic through and through, and somebody doesn't even see it happening, but it's about to happen, okay? We also have, creativity. Somebody could be, I'm telling you, going into business with each other. It's going to be work and love. A house of true pleasure. Like, you're going to get the best of both worlds. When we at work, we at work. I'm your boss. Nah, but Big Daddy, you the boss. Confirmation, excuse me. Nah, Daddy, you the boss. You brought in the coin. No. I'm actually the boss too, though. Because I cultivated another coin with that. Okay, it's giving Bonnie and Clyde. It's giving Beyonce, Jay-Z. It's giving Michelle and Barack. Okay. House of pleasure and house of power. And definitely indulging in leisure. Having kids. Expressing that love. Being a pillar for the community. Being an example for people, because those is all powerful dynamics. This is going to be, you find your person, and now you guys are, without you even knowing it, you are a couple that people are looking up to. They really are inspired by your individual stories, the way you were brought up, the way you handle things, but they're even more intrigued. I keep hearing flabbergasted by the dynamic that you guys have built, the dynamic that you are showcasing to other people. Wee! I know that's motherfucking right. This is definitely a win. Okay. I love you guys. I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, love and light. Bye, babies.